In corporate law, big deals mean big money. But with big deals come big complications, and that's where we lawyers come in. Let's say BigCo is looking to buy out Bits and Pieces. They're a smaller company who make things for a market BigCo wants to get involved in. So how's this deal going to work? There's a load of questions to be asked up front. Does BigCo want all of Bits and Pieces? Or are they interested in just one part? If BigCo want to go ahead, that's when we'll get the call. A number of our team will be involved in the deal. As a trainee, I'll be doing a lot of the paperwork and fielding a lot of data.
As the associate, I'll be working on writing up most of the important contracts involved in the deal, overseeing everything daily and reporting directly to a partner.
As the partner, I'm involved in the major conversations, meetings and that all-important final signing. And if Bits and Pieces are on board with the deal, things can kick off.
The first step is for BigCo to decide how they're going to fund the purchase.
Will it be debt funded through a loan from a bank?
Or equity funded, where they'll need to issue shares.
Then they'll need to set up a special purpose vehicle, or SPV, an acquisition company that will buy Bits and Pieces.
Now everything's in place to start, one of the most important processes will begin, due diligence. This is the stage where we've got to look at all of the skeletons in Bits and Pieces' closet. Are there any legal cases pending against them? Are there any complications with unions? There are a lot of questions that are going to need answers.
As a trainee, I'll be in charge of running a data room for all those potential complications, doing searches, collating data, and discussing everything with the associate.
If I see anything that's particularly worrying, then I'll red flag it to the partner.
Now it's time for a formal meeting between all parties involved to hammer out what everyone wants. We'll draft up a heads of terms stating what BigCo wants, and that will go back and forth between us and Bits and Pieces lawyers until we reach a final conclusion.
And this is called the Share Purchase Agreement, or SPA. This is the final reflection of everyone's negotiations, and all of our team will play a part in drafting it, starting with the trainee, before I get to it, and then the partner will approve the final version.
And that's where we get to the signing. We get everyone in a room, put a pen in their hands, and point them to every line that needs their signature.
And that's it. Job done. There might be further complications down the road, but if everything's gone to plan, then BigCo and Bits and Pieces will have executed a successful corporate deal. Simple as that.